Hello and good evening to the grand finale of the FedMania Season 5. We have the Thambapanni Vipers taking on the Elite Warriors Sri Lankan team. It's an exciting contest tonight. Both the teams playing really well in the knockouts and making sure they have one last chance, one last shot at the cup. It's Osama who is starting off the proceedings. And facing him is Mohsin, a late addition to Thambapanni Vipers team after Monish had to leave due to some personal reasons. So he's facing alongside Rajesh. It's 4 balls done in this over already. 1 run on the board for Thambapanni Vipers. They have a good batting lineup. They need to put somewhere around 65 to 70 runs on the board for this Elite Warriors team. And that's an excellent delivery. Osama is off to an excellent start here. Really good pace. Bounce and swing away from the batter as well. It's a very good start here for Elite Warriors Sri Lanka. 2 runs on the board, 5 balls down. Last ball of this first over. Insurancemarket.ae presents FedMania Season 5 Grand Finale. Some stumps adjustment going on now. And last ball will be faced by Rajesh. He's one of the highest run scorers in this tournament, or he is the highest run scorer right now after that excellent batting in the semi-final where he scored 20 runs himself, making sure that Avengers had a mountain to climb in that semi-final. Elite Warriors Sri Lanka beating the last season's champion VTAC Waltz and giving themselves another chance here at the FedMania 5.0. It's a very good start by Osama. Really good pace, swing and seam. We have some really good vibe here at the arena with a Dolwala in, lifting the Elite Warriors Sri Lankan players. They are all in for this one. They really want to win this. Here comes Muzammil. He has been a good addition for this team. Not a great start tonight. Wide to start of the over for him. It's 6 now on the board in 1.1 overs. Muzammil with his second ball. And little shortish. Tried to dab it. Rajesh, but no run there. Aditya is quite quick. He has had some success fielding at that point position, and that's a no ball given by the umpire Safran, who's standing in his 50th final of a tournament. That's another achievement for him. And another dot ball here. A good start here again for Elite Warriors Sri Lanka. We have a guest speaker or guest commentator tonight with us, Yash Gurnani, who will be taking you through this over now.
Hello everyone. It looks like a vibrant atmosphere here. We have got the Dolwalas outside supporting the Elite Warriors. And this is the cracker of a finale here. Thambapanni Vipers and Elite Warriors Sri Lanka. Both of them have potentially performed to the level best to reach to the stage. And now only time is going to tell who's going to be the winner here. As of now, I can see they've got 10 runs, Thambapanni Vipers, in their 1.5 overs, and it's a pretty good start by Rajesh. Rajesh and Mohsin. That's a full ball. He was admiring that shot, Rajesh. And that was a pretty good ball. But equally a good shot. Just didn't go for a down-up though. If you look at that shot, he was trying to admire that shot after he played. And he's pretty much happy with the score. Anything about 60 or 70 runs in the finale you're gonna get your back stretched because it's not an easy task to be chasing in the finale. Thambapanni Vipers winning the toss and choosing to bat first. A pretty good decision. And it's now on the two teams to battle it out and win the finale here. They've gotten Purvik to attack for the third over. Because Purvik brings the ball in. And maybe that's the strategy. Again, you bowl inside, call for a no. That's a good call by Rajesh, sent him back. He's pretty happy with the score here. 10 runs in 2.1 overs, which is a pretty great start there. Now some Dolwalas waiting there to see some shots or see some wickets, and they can try and bring those drums out. And that's a miss. That's a throw. Is that out? Is that out? We've got to wait for Safran's call there, but he's not interested at all. And it looks like it's not out, but Elite Warriors not giving up. And they're going to go for a DRS here. 10 runs in 2.2 overs. Rajesh gave it all. He just ran through. Had he collected and thrown, maybe that could have been out. But if you look at the replay there, he missed it, collected by Dinesh, and yes, that's out. Looks like Elite Warriors is already celebrating the wicket, and it looks like it's a dismissal. And look at Dinesh, he's pretty chill there. He was the one who threw the ball, and he's pretty much enjoying the finale here. And that's what you got to do. When you are under this pressure situation, all you got to do is calm your nerves down and play the finale as well as you can. And look at Hiren Prajapati, they're fighting with the umpire already, and this is what happens when you play the finale. You're all heated up, both the teams are heated up there, and all you got to do is fight till the level end and to your potential. 10 runs off 2.2 overs, not a bad start at all. It's a pretty good start. But Safran not interested. Safran is one of the officials of the international panel umpires, and you gotta respect his decisions. And the skipper calming the team down, asking them to bowl again. And Purvik with ball in the hand. Are we gonna see some magic here? Are we gonna see some wicket? Rajesh there, one of the players from the Masters World Series, has won a trophy out there. His experience can say it all. Maybe he can score those 20-25 runs there and carry that pair. Anything with a start of 20-25 runs is a great start for the finale. But Purvik, I'm sure he's got some plan. Getting Aman on the leg side there. And Purvik, left arm. Oh, that's a pretty good ball. If you look at that ball, it was rising up. And Rajesh thought maybe he could tap that on the full. But that's some Purvik's magic there. Are we going to see another ball by Purvik? That's a full toss, not a good delivery there. And easy pickings for Rajesh there. You cannot bowl to an experienced player just the way you just did. And now we're looking at the fifth ball coming up for the third over. Whoa, what a good tap. Saif Salam tried to hit on the wickets, but it was unfortunate. The dive saved him, but it was equally a really good down-up shot. To all the viewers who haven't been playing indoor cricket, this is the textbook cricket indoor shot. And Purvik bowling his last over, and Rajesh pretty much happy with the score there. And the Doles are out. The Dolwalas are under the energy, trying to pump the team there. And look at the viewers there, all the viewers out there sitting. You've got a full house for the finale. And why not? It's a cracker of a contest there. 15 runs in 3 overs, Thambapanni Vipers. And it looks like Osama is going to come and bowl. And they're still going with the attacking strategy, not waiting for the players to come in. Apologies, it's going to be Dinesh. That's still an attacking strategy there. They're not trying to bowl a spinner here. They're going with a fast bowler for the last over itself. And Dinesh is a very good outswinger to right-handers. Are we going to see some wickets or some edges to the point fielder there? Or are we going to see some down-ups or maybe some boundaries? Only time shall tell. Right arm over Dinesh. And that's not a good delivery. Wide ball there. Dinesh had a pretty great match yesterday. I'm sure he's going to make a good comeback with the second ball there. And they've asked for a re-ball there. 17 runs in 3 overs.
First ball coming up. And that's another wide. Dinush, you gotta pull up your socks there, buddy, and you gotta bowl those full balls. Plan and execute. Right arm over coming, Dinush. That's a good ball there, no. And I think the batsman there, he was already ready to defend that because he's also happy with the score. They're not trying to score, not trying to do something extra. He was already ready, premeditating the shot, and he defended it. Second ball coming up. Oh, he tried to play it too hard, but missed by the keeper. And you cannot do that in a finale. You gotta grab each and every ball, collect and throw it back. Any misfields, even a run, can cost you the game. Third ball coming up, Dinush. And that's the third wide of the over. Dinush needs to pull his socks up. Gotta do some magic here and get some wickets because he's already given 7 runs off 2 balls. Incoming Dinush, right arm around to Rajesh. Oh, if you look at that ball, it swung in to Rajesh because Rajesh was expecting it outside the off, but to his surprise, it came in. 22 runs. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. He's getting some good in-swingers there, and now the plan is pretty much working according to his executions there. Rajesh is ready to face the third ball there. 22 runs. It was an in-swinger again. Is it out? Is it? Yes, that's given. And look at the Dolwalas out there. They are all pretty pumped. And that's another wicket. What a feeling by Aman Sohal. Aman Sohal, you beauty. If you look at the replay there, he just played a dead bat shot there, right back to Aman Sohal. And Aman Sohal gave it back to the keeper. Easy peasy for him. And Purvik Bakshi making no mistakes. Run out, -5 from the scorecard. 17 runs. To all the viewers, here's the replay there. Gave it straight in his hands and Purvik collected it. Is it out? Only time shall tell. The official lurking there. And now look at that. Elite Warriors have surrounded themselves with Kunal Lachani being the manager on the sides. Please comment down below and tell us if you think that's a dismissal or is it a safe home run there for Thambapanni Vipers. And that's some energized. And the Dolwalas out there, they are pretty much happy there. That's a miss. Now we have a guest in the comm box, Mohammad Akram. Mohammad Akram, if you can speak through about your performances throughout the tournament with the ball and with the bat, please walk us through.
Because of my performance, I've been dropped.
So it looks like Akram has been dropped from the finale, but his support, his energy, and it looks like he's come here to support the team for the finale. And looks like Elite Warriors have been pretty pumped there out in the field. 17 runs in 4 overs. Right when you have the start of 22 and 23 runs, and when you get out, especially with that run out, it's not easy to come back from that. Manish Kishore and Kush Kataria coming in from second pair. They have been consistent with the bat. And now let's see if they can live up to the team's expectations and score some more runs. Aman Sohal coming right arm over, full ball, oh! And I thought that was out. I kid you not, I thought that was out. Manish just could not judge that ball. Right arm over, Aman Sohal, one of the most experienced players in the B and C division categories. Full ball outside, is that out? Yes! That's given! That's given for an out, and the Doles are out there! Look at the atmosphere here! It is so vibrant! And the members in the comm box equally are enjoying this atmosphere here. -5 for the second pair. Aman Sohal. Oh, that's ball outside. Is it out? But Kush, it looks like he was in the swimming pool and he just drive through in there. What a great shot there by Manish Kishore. Recovered -3. But I'm pretty sure 21 balls still left and they can still score those 20-25 runs. It's all about keeping your calm. Right arm around to Kush Kataria. That's a good tap. Is it out? Oh! Now look at that energy by Elite Warriors. As soon as any wicket falls there, they all huddle up. They all come in with the pack, like a pack of cards there. They all come in and they are pretty much hunting the other team down. -2 in 4 balls. That's defended well by Manish Kishore. He watched it till the end. Now, if you look at his batting stance, he shuffles a bit towards the offside and he defends it. Now, look at his footwork. Now, if you look at his footwork, oh, that was pretty close. And that's in over. -2 runs. 15 runs off 5 overs. And it looks like I'm also in the mood to do some Bhangra here. Such is the vibe. Such is the atmosphere. It's gonna make me do the Bhangra dance here tonight. Now let's talk about Manish Kishore's footwork out there. If you closely look at that footwork, he shuffles to the offside and he tries to look as closely as possible and he tries to play the down-up shot. Now that's a really good technique to have, especially with your head position and especially with that footwork. Here comes Muzammil to Kush Kataria. Oh yes, that's called for a run there. That was a full toss, should have been dispatched for a 2. And Kush Kataria not happy with himself there. It should have been easily dispatched for a 2. But it looks like the tables are in favor for the Elite Warriors here. Now look at the squad. Kush Kataria and Manish Kishore -1, 1.1 from their pair. 16 runs in 5.1 overs. Muzammil coming right arm over to Manish Kishore, and that's easily flicked there. A good shot played there by Manish Kishore, bringing the left-handed back to strike. Kush Kataria, another experienced player in the indoor circuit. That's a wide ball. Now this is what happens when a lefty and a right-handed combination comes into bat. You tend to get confused, and maybe that's the strategy for Thambapanni Vipers, to get some score along and then send in your third and fourth pair. That's a short ball, and that's poor fielding by Aditya Nair, the skipper of the Elite Warriors. You cannot miss those. And Dinush not happy with Aditya Nair there. 22 runs, and I think they have pretty much recovered the score. 5 runs in 1.4 overs. Right arm over. Now again, that's what I'm talking about. Manish Kishore, before the bowler comes in, he tries to shuffle towards the offside and watches closely and tries to tap it on the leg side. That could maybe work in his favor, maybe not. And if you bowl this, he's definitely gonna eat you up day in, day out. Because this guy is trying to shuffle towards the offside and then you're gonna bowl a no ball. It's easy pickings for him. And look at that, it was pretty easy. He's got 4 runs of that. 8 runs in 2 overs. 25 runs in 6 overs. Now, what a great start by Thambapanni Vipers. It's all up and down. It's like a stock market share. It's going up, it's going down, it's going up and it's going down again. What a match, and this is what a finale is all about. It's all about this up and downs, and another cracker of a contest there, bringing Manish Kishore back on strike. And now that's a really good strategy, bringing in Saif Salam to attack, because this is what you got to do when there's a batsman who shuffles a lot. Maybe he could struggle against a spin. Right arm around, coming into Manish. Now this time if you look, he did not shuffle. So maybe he knows that against the spinner. Now if you look at the replay, he did not shuffle at all. And it was balled outside and he just dispatched that for a 2. Lazy running, but maybe he can give that for a dive. bringing Kush Kataria back on strike. Now Saif Salam brings it in for the left-handers, making it pretty hard. He's one of the smartest bowlers in the FedManiacs tournament. So maybe he can pull a wicket out here. Right arm around, coming in Saif. And that's what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Now if you look at the replay, he got the ball back in to Kush Kataria, and it's not easy to play that shot. That's a beautiful ball there by Saif Salam. Again, speaking about him, he's one of the smartest bowlers out there. Oh, look at that. He beat him again. That's Kush Kataria's weakness. He cannot play those shots. Anything outside off, he's going to dispatch that for a down up. But anything on his legs. Now that was a full toss and he missed it. Are we going to see the same ball here and it's a third ball situation, or is he going to bowl towards the off? But I'm pretty sure he's going to bring it in. And he's got it in, and that's a wide. Poor delivery. Was under pressure to get that wicket because maybe the team is depending on him to get a wicket here. 29 runs in 6.4 overs. That's a good start by Thambapanni Vipers. That's a wide again. Come on, mate. You cannot be bowling wides there. Try to bowl the same ball in the first two deliveries there that you bowled. Saif Salam coming in right arm around for the last ball there. Now that's a pretty good shot. This is what experience is all about. You cannot be bowling outside off. As I was speaking, you cannot be bowling outside off to Kush Kataria. He's going to eat you in and out, day in, day out. And score being 16 runs in 3 overs. And it looks like Aditya Nair has taken the ball in his hands, bowling to one of the most experienced pair, Manish Kishore and Kush Kataria. And only time shall tell if we're going to see a wicket here, or are we going to see some down-up shots here. And Kush Kataria is ready to face Aditya Nair out here, and he's going to bowl right arm around to him. Full ball, bit slower. Oh, that dive just saved him. Brilliant effort by Purvik, and equally well done by Kush Kataria. Played that for a flick. 2 runs, 18 runs in 3.1 overs. 35 runs in 7.1. Again, it's a really good start from the batting point of view for a finale there. And Aditya Nair bowling to Manish Kishore. That's a slow ball again, and easy pickings from Manish Kishore. So if you look at Aditya Nair, he tried to flight that ball, maybe thinking that Manish Kishore cannot play those shots. But he waited till the end and he played a brilliant down-up shot. Right arm around to the... Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot played there by Kush Kataria. He's flicked that again. And Aditya Nair, I think he needs to change the line there. He's bowling the same line to the left and the right-handed. And maybe they know they are expecting the same ball again. Fourth ball coming up. That's a good shot played there again by Manish Kishore. 4 balls up, 41 runs, 7.4 overs. Thambapanni flying off for a great start there. And it looks like they're on the 6th care already. That's a good shot played there. Is he good? Oh, that's safe. Now look at Kush Kataria's commitment there. Any shot he plays, he's gonna go there for a dive because he knows that this is a crucial finale and you gotta give your 100%. And last ball coming up, 7.5 overs, 43. That's, oh, why was that a no? That was a good shot. Manish Kishore not happy with Kush Kataria, and Kush Kataria not looking back. I think that should have been a run. That should have been a run. It was such a great down-up shot. Nonetheless, no damage done. 43 runs in 8 overs, 26 runs for the second pair. Brilliant batting by Manish Kishore and Kush Kataria. And it looks like more than the players, the Dolwalas here are much more energized in the match. So all the players here playing the finale need to step up, need to pull their socks up. And let's get the game going there. Thanks to BQ Sports and Walk Boys as sponsors, and UPro being the center here for providing such a great match coverage here. And insurancemarket.ae as well. And that was a good pace, but unfortunately that went for an extra, rewarding 2 runs to the opponents. And it looks like Sneh and Zeki Istak have taken on for the third pair. Right arm over. Is that a white? No, Safran not interested there. The official for today, the official for the finale, not interested in giving that as an extra. You got to earn those runs. Not everything is going to be an extra for you, mate. Osama to Zeki Istak. And that's called for a no. That's a good call there. Now let's talk about Zeki Istak's batting. His position there, his head position, is already at an attacking position there, ready to play on the front foot. So his initial movement is a front foot dominance because he's already waiting for the shots. So probably if you bowl anything full, he's gonna play those down-up shots. Now let's talk about Sneh's batting there. He's not got a dominant position. He's on his back foot. He's waiting on that back foot. Oh, that's not a bad shot at all, but equally well fielded by Aman Sohal. That's equally well fielded by Aman Sohal. Now, both of these batsmen, they are pretty different with their techniques because Sneh likes to stay on his back foot. He likes to stay on his back foot and dispatch for a down up there. Maybe Osama can pull up a wicket here. Oh, now look at this is what I was talking about. Anything full, Sneh cannot play because he's already on his back foot. But if you bowl the same bowl to Zeki Istak, he's gonna play that down up. So they are both very different with their techniques. And Kush Kataria out there trying to give some tips to both the emerging players, Sneh Mehta and Zeki Istak. And we have a Chatur Chalak bowler coming in. Hiren Prajapati. Hiren Prajapati, also one of the smartest bowlers. His slower ones can kill you. And that's a slower ball there. Is that a 2? No, that's I think that's a single there. No, that's a 2. My bad. That's a double there. 5 runs given. 48 runs, 9.1 overs. Thambapanni Vipers flying off like a Ferrari there. Already on the 6th gear. Now you cannot bowl those to a back foot dominant player. Try bowling full bowls and maybe you can try and get a wicket. Now I'm not a Gyani Guru here or an A division player, but maybe from the com boxes what I see is what I can advise. Oh, thank you, Kasim, for your kind words. I still know that you're trying to roast me. I only have one best friend, which is QJ right now. Right arm around, slower one. Zeki tried to pull that off for a boundary, but unfortunate, could not middle that ball. Nonetheless, no damage done. And Elite Warriors, I think they're kind of struggling here. 49 runs, 9.4 overs. That's a great start for the finale. And that's a slow ball again, and he's pushed it. Is that a wicket? Oh! They were taking a toll in the park there. Osama and Hiren Prajapati. "51 runs, 9.5 overs. And Hiren Prajapati with the last ball. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. And Kush Kataria, look at him. He's pretty pumped outside the court. And the doles are out there again. To all the viewers, this is to all the viewers watching the game, watching the finale, cracker of a contest. Comment down there and let us know who is gonna win the finale, and maybe we have something for you. And Saif Salam is being brought back in here to bowl the third over of the third pair. Right arm around. He's played it straight to Purvik. Now Purvik there jumping like a Spider-Man to collect that. Now this is what a pumped up team looks like. But nonetheless, no damage done for Thambapanni Vipers. They're already off with a great start. 53 runs. That's a flick shot. Oh! I kid you not, if that hit the wicket, maybe, I think that hit the non-striker there. This is why indoor is a funny game. If it hits anywhere and it goes straight, it's a 5. Now Zeki Istak ready for Saif Salam. Right arm around. Oh, look at that down-up shot. Oh, look at that dive. Look at that dive. It reminded me of Shah Rukh Khan from Main Hoon Na in that Gori Gori song. Just look at the striker's end. The Gori Gori dive from Shah Rukh Khan. Oh, what a dive. Reminded me of Mohammad Ayub there. If you're looking at the match. Full ball there. Played back straight to Saif Salam. And Saif Salam looks like he's struggling here with the second over. Because they're pretty much hitting those down-ups. 13 runs. And he's played a cover drive. Is that out? Mate, you cannot run those. And the Doles are out again for the Elite Warriors. 51 runs. 10.5 overs. 7 balls to go. To all the viewers who are watching the game, if you live near the United Pro Sports, you need to come here and experience the vibrant atmosphere. Maybe you could forget Diljit's concert as well. Right arm around, no ball there. Is it out? No, Justin. Haters will say Diljit's concert is much better than this finale, but I kid you not, this finale is much better than Diljit's concert that's gonna be held up on 9th of November. And Purvik is back with the ball, the left-handed bowler. Deadly with the ball, deadly with the bat. And only time shall tell if he's going to get a wicket here. But we have an attacking batsman, Zeki is stuck there. Maybe he can pull off some boundaries because they only have 12 runs of 3 overs. But if you look at the overall score, it's still good. 55 runs in 11 overs. Purvik Bakshi. And Zeki Istak has already decided to defend that. I think he's happy with the score. Maybe instructions from the outside to just defend that. Purvik Bakshi with the ball. Left arm round. Tried to attack that. Is it out? And Saif Salam, were you daydreaming there, buddy? What were you trying to do out there? Waiting for the X to get scrambled. Purvik Bakshi for the third ball. 55 runs in 11.2 overs. That's a no ball. And that's going to be a re-ball again. 14 runs in 3.2 overs. Not bad at all for a finale. 57 runs in 11.2 overs. Can Purvik Bakshi pull off a wicket here? That's defended again. And I think these are instructions from the outside that they are pretty much happy with the score. They're happy with maybe getting 60 runs in 3 pairs. Anything above 70 in the finale is going to be hard for Elite Warriors to chase. And Purvik Bakshi to Zeki Istak. Full ball, attack there. Oh! Had it hit the wicket, that was a run out. But attacking. And what I assumed was right. Because Kush is not happy with that shot. Maybe the instructions from the outside that they're pretty happy with the score. 17 runs. We still have 3 balls to go. And that brings Sneh Mehta back on strike. Full ball. Try to dispatch and look at Kush Kataria. Again, he's got angry there. Not a happy captain out there. He wants to play. There's a strategy played outside and maybe Sneh Mehta is not following that. 2 balls to go. And that's defended there. And it looks like, I've been told, that Hussain Sanchawala is the captain just because he's one of the highest wicket takers of the tournament. They have made him the skipper of the team, is what I've known from QJ. So Sancha, if you look at this recording when you go back home, it is QJ who's told me this, it's not me. Unfortunately, statistics here are counted till the quarterfinals. Akram not supporting his team and he's in the com box with us. This is not a great spirit by Mohammad Akram there. Not wearing his jersey and he's in the com box. Very unprofessional by Mohammad Akram.
क्या बोल रहे हैं?
And now we have the guest speaker, Mohammad Akram, speaking in Urdu for the match. We have two languages here. Okay, let's ask few questions to Mohammad Akram. So Akram, can you tell us what were your learnings from the tournament? What did the seniors teach you from the game, from the tournament?
मैंने उनको सिखाया है.
Our viewers, they only understand English. Okay, let's have some Urdu here.
नहीं,
What did you teach them?
I have learned tapping from them.
And what did you teach them?
I did one tap in the whole tournament.
Okay.
And I uploaded on my Instagram. I think you saw as well.
Yes, I think you tagged me on all the stories.
Because you wanted me to upload the video.
Yes, because that's how you get motivated to play the tournament.
I think my fielding has been improved a lot while playing with them. That's why in West Bank I was fielding at covers.
Okay, talk us through how was the atmosphere in the elite family. What was it outside the court? How was it? Did you guys actually go out, have some strategies placed? Just talk us through. Let's have some fun here and talk us through what was it outside the court. Nothing inside the court.
I think it's a family environment with elite warriors. They all are like, they all support each other. Even in the groups we talk, it's always fun. What we do in the nets, it's in the nets. But after the nets, it's nets. Like in the nets, what we do, it's just about the game. But outside the nets, it's completely like a family. And we all enjoy it.
That's really good to know. And we had Mohammad Akram here speaking about how the elite family has been with him outside the court and inside the court. I'm pretty sure he's one of the most emerging players and he's going to get growing in this circuit. And next time, inshallah, maybe in the next tournament, maybe we're going to see 2 taps, not 1. And then later, bringing those tap.
When you can hit sweep shots, why need a tap?
Maybe that's what you can teach the seniors as well. And Himanshu Chotalia, thank you so much for your wish. And if you can tell us who's going to win the finale, we have something for you, which is going to be delivered at your place. That's a good down-up shot played there by Hussain Sanchawala. He's not just the tournament's highest wicket taker, he can also score those runs and easily dispatch that for a double. 72 runs already in 13.3 overs. Danish Kasmani and Hussain Sanchawala. Now let's go back into some history here. Hussain Sanchawala and DK have been playing together for at least 6 years. DK has been one of the most premier players, but due to the long break that he's taken, he's now playing the FedMania tournament. I think he's played at least 5 to 6 premier games for Falcons Aryans, who was another team that played the Premier. And Danish Kasmani, what a tap. One Aryans player to another Aryans player, DK to Aditya Nair. What a great tap there, 17 runs in 2 overs, 77 in 14 overs. Elite Warrior Sri Lanka need to pull their socks up, otherwise the game is gone. And now it looks like Dinush Fernando, right arm over, coming in to DK.
I wonder what happened to the energy levels out there, because Elite Warriors Sri Lanka were with a great vibrant energy since the start, and all of a sudden, now that they're not getting any wickets, they're down. But maybe if Dinesh Fernando pulls one right here, there can be something done. Oh, that's a full ball bolte to DK. Another talented batsman in the circuit. Danish Kasmani, another experienced player, playing indoors since 6 to 7 years now. Full ball there. He's called that for a no. Send Sancha back here. He's watching the ball as close as possible, and then he's playing. No rash shots. And Dinesh Fernando. That's not a down up. Oh! Why didn't you drag the bat, Meg? That was lazy running, I think. And honestly, with these Doles and the Dolewalas, it's very hard to commentate because it makes me dance in the comm box. That was lazy running by Danish Kasmani. He's a good player. Another talented batsman. And now we have Hussain Sanchawala back on strike. Another experienced players. What a contest. Dinesh Fernando to DK and Sancha. This is a great contest. Oh, look at that! Another wicket! Dinesh Fernando, remember the name. 2 wickets in 2 balls. 67, 14.4 overs. What a great comeback, young man. A Sri Lankan find. Elite Warrior Sri Lanka back on track. What a great over by Dinesh Fernando. His first over, he bowled 4 extras, and now he's got 2 wickets under the belt. And look at that, he's got Sancha under pressure. He's only defending those, trying to play the rover out. 67 runs, last ball to go. And Elite Warriors back on track. Oh, look at that, he bowled a cutter there. And Sancha could not read that ball. Right arm over. Young man bowling to Hussain Sanchawala, defended that, and now it's the 3rd ball situation. Last over, 67 runs, and as spoken, anything above 70 will be a hard chase in the grand finale for the FedManiacs contest. And looks like our admins and our organizing team are actually dancing to the Dolewalas. Conflict of interest may be supporting Elite Warrior Sri Lanka. And the skipper has got the balls in his hand to bowl the last over. Right arm around. What a great down-up shot. 3 runs. Danish Kasmani. 1 Aryans player to another Aryans. He knows what he's going to bowl. 70 runs, 15.1 overs. Full ball. Played a brilliant cover drive, but great fielding there by Hiren Prajapati. And look at Elite Warriors Sri Lanka. They are pretty pumped. 1 wicket, and maybe the score can get down to 60 or 65. Oh, that's a good shot, but he has to reach. And that's given. Maybe they can go for a review. And the Doles are out there again. Hussain Sanchawala, this is a grand finale. You gotta give your 100% when you're running, especially when you've played a great shot. That's given out. 65. The score has dropped back to 65. What a great comeback by Elite Warrior Sri Lanka. They were cruising to 80-85, and now the score is being dropped to 65 runs. To all the viewers down there, you have another chance to comment down there. Let us know which team is going to cross the finish line. Danish Kasmani back on strike. That's a miss. He's under pressure. He's under pressure from that wicket. And Aditya Nair has pulled off a wicket here.
2 balls to go. 2 more balls to go. That's a great down-up shot played there, but you gotta reach there, mate. Yes, he's made it home. 2 runs given. He's bowling it pretty short and easy pickings for Danish Kasmani there. And Kush trying to say that even a dot is good there. 67 runs. Yes, I think they're going for a dot because Danish Kasmani has pulled back. I think there are some field changes. Saif Salam is standing closer to the batsman, maybe trying to get that edge and bringing the point fielder to catch that. But no, you got to bowl full for that. You cannot bowl short. 67 runs. Thambapanni Vipers 68 to win for the Elite Warrior Sri Lanka. What a great score put up by the Thambapanni Vipers. And now we're gonna take a short break and we're gonna stay tuned in the next 5 minutes. So don't go anywhere. We're gonna be resuming back in the next 5 minutes with Elite Warrior Sri Lanka with the bat and the Thambapanni Vipers with the ball to win in 16 overs. And ladies and gentlemen, we resume with the game. 68 to win for the Elite Warrior Sri Lanka. And now with me in the comm box is one of the most emerging players of the tournament, Chatuka. Chatuka, if you can tell me what were your learnings from the tournament and what was something that you would like to tell your friends and your teammates about this tournament?
Yeah, it's been a great tournament so far and we are in the finals today. So we are in the finals and I hope the boys will win and we have a good team today. Like the tournament was always been crazy and it's as indoor cricket is always changing until the last ball. So I hope we will win the tournament today. Thank you.
If you could tell us how is it like playing outdoor cricket and indoor cricket, what is it like, what is the feeling like and what are the few technical changes you would like to tell your teammates and your friends out there?
Yeah, so it's been different 100% I would say. So the big shots we are going outside, in the outdoor field and coming back to the indoors. It's like always the technical shots. We always should go for the nets, side nets, and get the singles. And if you could get the big hit, you can go straight away.
That's some wonderful words spoken by Chatuka. Chatuka, I'm really sorry for one last question. If you can predict what is the first pair score gonna be like, and maybe you can get something home.
So definitely I believe our first pair will be going over 17 for sure. So I will predict it's around 22, 23.
Okay, so if it's not 22 to 23 runs, I'm gonna speak to Avdeep and gonna be telling that maybe don't pick Chatuka for the next tournament. I'm kidding. Thank you, young man. Thank you. And that was Chatuka, one of the most emerging players of the tournament for the FedManiacs. That's out! Dinesh Fernando is struggling there, and it looks like Thambapanni Vipers are looking vibrant, and the Dolwalas have changed their sides. And I was being told the Dolwalas are going to be supporting the Elite Warriors, but the Dolwalas are also supporting the Thambapanni Vipers. So Avdeep, if you're looking at the match and if you're hearing this commentary, please do something about this. Please don't listen to Akram's words, guys. He's gonna play one down up and gonna story. And Rajesh, that's a pretty good shot for a 3. Great recovery there. -1 in the first over. Brilliant start by Thambapanni Vipers. And Elite Warrior Sri Lanka need to step up with the game. 68 runs in 16 overs. Not an easy chase for the team. And now it looks like we have Sneh Mehta back into the bowling attack to Dinesh Fernando. Right arm over to Dinesh. Is that a no ball? Oh, that's called back. Is that out? Maybe they're going to go for a review. Maybe, just maybe they're going to go for a review. Not interested there, Thambapanni Vipers. And that was home safe for Aman Sohal. Maybe a bit second late and he was out, but he was safe home. Dinesh Fernando asking for a no ball there. Review lost, and yes, they had taken a review and now the review's lost for Thambapanni Vipers. No ball, and that's extra 2 runs. And the Dolwalas are out again. 1 run of 1.1 overs. And Sneh Mehta coming right arm over to Dinesh Fernando. And that's a full ball. Oh, that's missed. Dinesh Fernando under pressure for the finale. Another young, experienced player needs to play those shots and get the team off for a flying start. But Thambapanni right arm over, and that's a flick play. DK there. Danish Kasmani has played it back. Zeki Istak is a really good wicketkeeper out there, so it's not easy to run from him. Full ball, and that's a boundary. That's a boundary there by Dinesh Fernando. 5 runs of the total score and 4 runs given off this ball. 5 runs in 1.4 overs. That was a full ball and easy pickings. Sneh Mehta coming in. Yes, they're going to go for a run. Oh, maybe. That was a good throw there by Manish Kishore. Maybe if it hit the stumps, that was a dismissal. That was a great throw there by Manish Kishore. And Sneh Mehta coming in to bowl the final ball. Full ball, and that's a great tap there. Equally great efforts by Kush Kataria. Now this is what I call a grand finale. Both the teams are pretty pumped and they are on their 100% energy levels with the shots, with the throws and with the bowling. And not just that, even the Dolwalas outside are completely energized for this game. 9 runs of 2 overs, and that's a pretty great start of the tournament. 68 runs to be chased in 16 overs. And just look at the energy levels. Now this is what impresses me. The energy levels here for the grand finale. And not just that, look at the vibrant atmosphere. And I think they're bringing in their wicketkeeper. Zeki is stuck to bowl this over. And Zeki is stuck, coming right arm over to Dinesh Fernando. Are we going to see a wicket or are we going to see few runs scored here? Oh, look at that fielding by Rajesh. Another experienced player standing at the covers. He's got a lot of experience under his belt. Aman Sohal and Dinesh Fernando at 9 runs in 2.1 overs. Zeki is stuck, right arm over. And that's a full start, and maybe that's going to be a re-ball there. 9 runs in 2.1 overs. They got to pull off a wicket here. That's a wide ball. That's a wayward ball there. Extras cannot be accepted in the finale game. 11 runs in 2.2 overs. And I think the Elite Warriors is pretty happy with the score there. That's great keeping by Sneh Mehta. Now the backup keepers are also as good as the main keepers. That's a really, really good collection by the keeper there. But no damage done to Elite Warriors Sri Lanka. The match is still on a 50-50, and this is what a grand finale is all about. 11 runs in 2.3 overs. Easy pickings for Dinesh Fernando. Anything short on his body, he's gonna tap you day and day out. Aman Sohal back on strike. 2.4 overs, 13 runs. And now we have another experienced players, Mohammad Fardan, standing on the sides, trying to explain the strategies that has to be played there by the team. 13 runs of 2.4 overs. And it looks like we've got an injury situation there. But unfortunately, we cannot have the replays there to look at what just happened. But we do have a view there, and we can see what's going on. Now with me in the comm box, we have Qasim Ali's younger brother, Hassan Ali. Hassan, if you can talk us through about what it looks like Hassan Ali is to speak, so he's not coming to speak with us at the comm box.
Do you think Elite Warriors can chase this target?
I think with the batting lineup that they have, they can chase 68. But again, I'm going to be a little controversial here because this is a grand finale. So if they get under pressure, maybe 68 is going to be hard for them.
But who do you think that is going to bat like till the end and make them win? Because there is one skin which can change the game.
As far as I know, Aditya Nair and Hiren Prajapati have been going for the last pair. So it all depends on the last pair, because even if 3 pairs score 50, it's going to be a pressure situation for Aditya Nair and Hiren Prajapati. So I think that's going to be the pair to watch out for.
Let's hope Elite Warriors win, because we both play for them. and at least we can get the trophy home.
Well, now I'm in the com box, so I gotta be supporting both the teams. And
At the end of the day, your heart is really
and it looks like Sancha is injured there. He's pulled off his hamstring and he's struggling there. It's not looking great for Hussain Sanchawala because he's removed his shoes as well. And we're looking at his best friend come into the court. QJ Dariwala coming in to rescue. Now I think let's have some fun with the viewers. To all the viewers, if you can predict what's gonna be the score for tonight, there's a special gift. There's a special gift with the votes, with the viewers who actually comment down and tell us who's gonna win. There's gonna be a gift, and if we have maybe more than one viewer commenting with the same team name, there's gonna be a vote, and then we're gonna hand the gift to his or her place. And I think it's still zero comments out there. Maybe the viewers are not interested in that gift hamper. That's going to be provided by Qasim Ali. You never know, it's going to be an iPhone 16. It could be a PlayStation 5. A PlayStation 5 Pro is coming into the market. Maybe you could get that. So we have one comment from the com box itself, and that's Mohammad Akram saying it's going to be Elite Warrior Sri Lanka. And now, after a long break, I think more than the innings break, this was the longest break in the match. And looks like Hussain Sanchawala there is still struggling. Zeki is stuck with the ball. And Aman Suhal back on strike. 13 runs in 2.4 overs. That's a wide ball. Now this is what happens when you have a long break. Your momentum is down. Because if you look at Thambapanni Vipers, they were off for a great start with the ball, but after the break, the first ball was an extra. Great ball there. And great commitment there by Hussain Sanchawala. He's injured, but he's not got off the court because he knows what is the importance of playing the grand finale of this important tournament of the year, the FedManiacs tournament. This tournament is really important for all the emerging players out there who have to get to the premier level. Now this is one of the best tournaments for the emerging players to come here, perform and show your skills and then grow up with your divisions. And it looks like Mohsin here with the ball. Right arm over to Dinesh. Easy pickings for Dinesh Fernando, and he tapped that for a single. He was literally admiring his shot there after playing that tap. Easy pickings for Dinesh Fernando. And it looks like Chatuka is going to win this contest. As he said, they're going to go score more than 17 runs. But mate, you still have 4 balls left. 17 runs off 3.2 overs. And now it looks like we have few comments down there. A straight ball, played it back to Mohsin. Navdeep Munjal, did you say about iPhone 16, mate? Yes, that's true. It's gonna be provided by Qasim Ali. No jokes. Prakash Rathore, Thambapanni Vipers. Let's see, only time shall tell. Prakash Rathore. And we have another comment down there.
Prakash Rathore, Hussain Sancha will be a game changer if he comes to bowl. I agree to that. I agree to that because he's a leg spinner and he flights the ball, which is pretty much tempting to any batsman, and maybe they could go for the rash shots. But if they're smart enough, they can maybe go for those taps. You can agree to Prakash Rathore and Navdeep Munjal because they are one of the most experienced specimens of indoor cricket who watch the game from the outside and give the tips. I've played under Navdeep and Prakash Rathore both, and they are both wonderful owners. That's a full ball there to Aman Sohal. That's a great start from the Elite Warriors Sri Lanka. 22 runs, and it looks like Chatuka's won the contest. You can collect your gift from Qasim Ali, and now you're gonna get a PS5 Pro on the November 6th from Qasim Ali. 22 runs from the first spare. And let's read some comments down there. Mohammad Akram, give me cash, no need for PS5 Elite Warriors Sri Lanka to win. Now this is what happens when you know that saying, किसी के हाथ में सोने का कटोरा भी दो फिर भी भीख मांगेगा, as an example to Mohammad Akram out there. This is what happens when this happens. The Dolwalas out there are pretty much excited, more than the players. 22 runs, what a flying start for Elite Warriors Sri Lanka, chasing 68. And Rajesh is back. Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call. And that's a dot ball played there. 22 runs off 4.1 overs. Thank you, Kunal Lachani. Right arm around, and that's a hesitant call. Kush Kataria not happy at all. Not a happy man there, Kush Kataria. He's trying to motivate and pump the team there. And Rajesh, right arm around. That's a 3, misfielded there by Manish Kishore. Misfielded. 26 runs, 4.3 overs. That's a great start there by Elite Warriors Sri Lanka. Tapped, and that's a full. Is that out? Had it in the stumps. Maybe that could have been out. Not looking good for Manish Kishore. He's tried it 3 times and he's not hit the stumps. But if you look at those reflexes, he's pretty fast in that position there. Rajesh coming in to bowl the 5th ball. Full ball there. And that's dispatched for a 2. 29 in 4.5 overs. Thambapanni Vipers need to pull off something here and try and get a wicket here. Full toss ball there and misfielded again by Manish. Is not having a good day on the field. And the Doles are out there. All the Doles are out there. And we also have a lot of viewers watching this match in the court and online streaming channels. And now it looks like the manager of Elite Warriors Sri Lanka standing on the sides because he's also under pressure. He's trying to explain things to the skipper of the Elite Warriors Sri Lanka on what needs to be done. So 32 runs in 5 overs is a pretty good start for Elite Warriors Sri Lanka. But again, it's not over till it's over. Remember the phase, because now they are bringing in Kush Kataria, one of the most experienced players in this circuit, to bowl. He's got deadly cutters. He's got good in-swingers. And he's played. What a catch! What a catch! Kush Kataria, remember the name! Look at that celebration by Kush Kataria. What a wonderful catch. And I think this is going to be the catch of the tournament. Kush Kataria, remember the name. He's not just good with the bat, he's not just good with the ball, he can also contribute on the field. 27 runs, 5.1 overs. Full ball there, he's called. Is that out? Kush Kataria not happy at all. Kush Kataria is not happy because he is motivated. He is pumped. He still believes that Thambapanni Vipers can cross that finish line. 28 runs, 5.2 overs. What a great start in this over. In swinger, played it straight. And it looks like Manish Kishore is not having a good day on the field. He's looking a little sloppy out there. But nonetheless, if we talk about his batting, he's done really well going in the second pair and getting the 26 run mark. And Kush Kataria again with the fourth ball. 5.3 overs, 28 runs. Ball inside. That's a good tap played there. Rajesh. And that's a really good shot played there. Kush Kataria is not happy at all. That's a great shot played there by Saif Salam. And the fifth ball coming up, full ball. Yes, that's a great down up by Osama. 30 runs in 5.5 overs. 32 runs of 5.5 overs. A great start by the elite warrior Sri Lanka. Thambapanni Vipers maybe need another wicket here. That's defended well. Watch closely and defended well. Kush Kataria has got a wicket of his own ball, and that was a great catch in the first ball itself because Mohammad Osama tried to slog that and he gave it in his hands. And now one of my most favorite bowlers in the Indo circuit coming in, Danish Kasmani, DK known as his nickname. One of the most experienced players in the circuit. Now watch closely. He's got those googlies, he's got those leg spins, and he's got a lot of variations under his belt. So let's see if they can try and get a wicket here, because that's a good strategy played there by Thambapanni Vipers, bringing in the spinner here. Danish Kasmani to Mohammad Osama. Right arm over. Oh, that was a good googly, and that's a great field there by Rajesh at the covers. That was a good googly. A little slower, a little flighter. But easy pickings from Mohammad Osama. He waited till the end and then he tried to tap that. And Danish Kasmani coming in right arm over to Saif Salam. That's misfielded. Is that? Oh, maybe that was lazy running by Mohammad Osama. He was ball watching there. Misfielded by Sneh Mehta. Going back to Kush Kataria. Kush Kataria to Zeki Isaac, the keeper of the Thambapanni Vipers. And Danish Kasmani coming in to bowl the third ball. 12 runs in 2.2 overs. Oh, look at that googly. Yes, that's out. And he's pulled off a wicket here. What a googly. Let's look at the replay. Danish Kasmani. Remember the name. That's a great catch there by Zeki Isaac. What a wonderful glove work done there. And as I said, this is looking like a stock market, going up and then it's going down, going up and then it's going down back again. 29 runs of 6.3 overs. Thambapanni Vipers back in the game. And that's a full ball there again. Sloppy fielding there by Manish Kishore. He's not having a good day on the field. But nonetheless, no damage done. 6.4 overs, 29 runs. What a great start. And we still have 2 balls left for Danish Kasmani. Struggling there. He's not easy to play. He's one of the most experienced players in the circuit. Has played at least 5 to 6 Premier Division tournaments. And now he's making a comeback in this game. Danish Kasmani. Last ball to go. Mohammad Osama on strike. Full ball there and sloppy fielding again there by Sneh Mehta. And that's a single given. Saif Salam wanted another run there, but was called back by Osama. 30 runs in 7 overs. This is still a 50-50 game. We still don't know who's going to be winning this game. And that's the beauty of this tournament, and that's the beauty of playing the finale, because this game, ladies and gentlemen, is not one-sided at all. This is a cracker of a contest here. And Mohsin with the ball in the hand to Mohammad Osama. Right arm over. That's an edge. And no damage done. No damage done there. And that was great bowling there by Mohsin. Right arm over. Trying to flight that to Mohammad Osama. And he's coming in with the second ball. That's a fly, and look at that ball! What a beauty! Mohsin! Let's look at the replay. Flighted ball, Mohammad Osama got a bit late there, and he was trying to play the inside out, down up shot. And that's out. 25 runs in 7.2 overs. 4 balls to go. Mohsin with the ball. Third ball coming up. That's edged again, and I think Osama is struggling with anything that is flighted outside off. He is struggling there. And Thambapanni Vipers are back in the game. What a game I'm watching here from the comm box. 25 runs, 7.3 overs. And Mohsin coming in to bowl the fourth ball. And that's a flighted ball again. Defended well. That's a third ball situation here. Osama needs to rotate the strike. They need to do something and rotate the strike. Try to get that run. Fifth ball coming up, 25 runs, 7.4 overs. Flighted ball, stepped outside. Lazy fielding by there. Danish Kasmani. Score has moved down to 28 runs. 40 runs to win in the next two pairs. This is still achievable and can also be defended at the same time. And Mohsin bowling the final ball. What a beautiful over he's bowled here. He's got a few dots. He's also got a wicket under his belt. And he's delivered for the team. And the final ball of the second pair. That's a beautiful downer played there. And the score being 30 runs in 8 overs. 38 runs to win in the next two pairs. And now we have the third pair coming in. Purvik Bakshi and Mohammad Muzammil, one of the most destructive pairs of this team. They can try and get you those 30 runs, and they can also try and get 15 or 10 runs. And only time shall tell if this is going to be a destructive pair and try and make the score for the last pair, or maybe Thambapanni Vipers pull something out of the cards and try to defend the score, and only time shall tell. And now in the comm box we have Nikhil Lachani who's joined in. Again, another shy guy, not ready to speak. And that's a full ball there. Beautiful bowling there by Sneh Mehta. That's a beautiful ball there. Outside off, fuller and completely foxed Purvik Bakshi. What a wonderful tap. Oh, Kush Kataria was a bit lazy there. Maybe if he could have been a little more active, that was a run out. 3 runs in 2 balls. Muzammil on strike, 33 runs, 8.2 overs. Full ball, oh what a wonderful shot. Yes, that's given. That is given. Mate, you have to run for every ball. This is a grand finale. You cannot be having those lazy runs. You got to give your 100%. And the score is moved down to -2, bringing Elite Warriors Sri Lanka under a pressure situation. Thambapanni Vipers offer a great start. Kush Kataria is completely pumped here. Now, when you got a start of 22 runs, you are expected to build the innings. But now the score has moved down to -2, bringing the score to 28. It's gonna be pretty hard for the chasers to chase the target. What a beautiful turnaround by Thambapanni Vipers here. That's a wide ball, and look at that glove work by Zeki Istaq. It's not easy to collect down the leg side for a fast bowler, but it was easy for him. This is one keeper from the other one. I think that's a good ball called by the official Safran Tajurdeen there. 30 runs off 8.5 overs. Yes, they've played a down-up shot. Oh, unfortunate. That single converted into a double. And the score moves on to 32 runs in 9 overs. And now, with the ball in the hand, is Manish Kishore. Another talented spinners in the circuit. And it looks like we have some field changes here. We've got 2 players protecting the boundary. And they've got another to Purvik Bakshi, the left-hander, because he likes to play aggressive here. So that could be a strategy by the team to completely fox him. That's a flighted ball by Manish Kishore. That's well fielded. Now look at that commitment by Hussain Sanchawala. He is currently struggling there with his injury, but he's giving his 100% for the team. And this is what you call a champion player. Full ball there, 3 runs. And Kush Kataria, what a fielder. Now this is the terror. And that's a full ball there to DK, back to DK. And if you look at the fielding strategies, you've got DK standing there, and then you have Kush Kataria on the back stumper. Where are you going to hit? That's a wonderful field placement there by Thambapanni Vipers. And Muzammil, he's just tried to play a dead bat shot there for a single. And Manish Kishore has a really good strategy, trying to flight the ball as much as he can and try to get a wicket here. 5th ball coming up. Full ball, and that's a pretty good tap there. Purvik Bakshi, 3 runs given. Flighted ball outside the off, and easy tappings for Purvik Bakshi. 37 runs, 9.5 overs. That's another good tap. Is it out? Yes, that's given. And Muzammil is a little lazy there with his running. Now look at that, we've got a lot of supporters down there commenting. Prabhakaran, he's one of my gurus in terms of wicket keeping. I've learnt a lot from Prabhakaran there. And he says Thambapanni will win. Only time shall tell. Prakash Rathore, 3rd pair will be crucial to decide the winner. I agree with you, but it looks like they are struggling here. 2 runs of 2 overs, 32 runs in 10 overs. And Manish needs to field 2 steps behind for easy collection on the ball and take runouts. Well, that's the captain's call. And Hussain Sanchawala, right arm over coming to Muzammil. Another spinner brought back. Is it out? Just made it. Is that a 2 or 3? Yes, that's a 3 given by Safran Tajurdeen. 5 runs in 2.1 overs. 35 of 10.1. Oh, that's a smart shot played there by Purvik Bakshi. Now, if you look at Thambapanni Vipers, they're trying to flight the ball and do nothing else. Just simply flight the ball and get the batsman to attack, because they know they've got a really good back stumper and a really good keeper. So there could be no damage done. So it looks like they have a plan in place, because you already have a great keeper and a great back stumper. So why not flight the ball? That's defended well by Purvik. Bowling and fielding needs to be disciplined for this pair, says Prakash Athur. That's a good shot played there, again played. Now he knows that he's going to bowl on the legs. That's a really good shot played. And Murli Raj says Elite will win. Only time shall tell, buddy. Aggressively played there for a 5. And look at these supporters outside. They are happy. The Doles are out. The Dolwalas are out. 40 runs. Well, Mohammad Badr Raza, thank you so much. And I know that you're trying to roast me, but thank you so much. Well, you're more of a celebrity than I am. You run BQ Sports, so you're more of a celebrity than I am. And it looks like the supporters out there are pretty pumped and pretty happy. And the Dolewalas with the Doles are also in place. 45 runs in 11 overs. And Manish Kishore there, right arm around. What a great tap there. What a great tap there. 47, 11.1. What a grand finale. This is still a 50-50 contest. Full ball. Played it straight to the fielder there. And Kush Kataria is trying to motivate and pump the team, because you've only got last 5 overs to decide who's going to be the winner. Right arm around to Purvik Bakshi. He's pretty dominant there. Oh, had it hit the wicket. Had it hit the wicket. And maybe that was out. Had it hit the wicket. Great fielding there by Mohsin. That's a strong zone for Purvik Bakshi. 49 runs, 11.3. That's out! Look at Manish Kishore. What a send-off. He's caught that and he's given a send-off. And the score has dropped back to 44. Thambapanni Vipers are completely pumped because they still think they can win this match. And why not? Because you still need 24 runs in the next 4 overs. Full ball there. Oh, just there. 3 runs. 21 runs needed in 4.1 overs. What a game. What a finale. It is still a match decider. What a great downer play there. And that is out. What were you doing there, Muzammil? What were you doing there, mate? That was a great shot played by Purvik Bakshi, but Muzammil did not run for that. Nonetheless, 26 runs needed off the last pair. Aditya Nair and Hiren Prajapati, who have been delivering for the team every match. And now it's the last final time that they need to deliver again. The managers, the coaches are advising this pair on what needs to be done. And now this is gonna be a cracker of a contest. 26 runs. Hiren Prajapati, Aditya Nair and Danish Kasmani. What a contest. This is gonna be a thriller, a match deciding over. And we're gonna see who's gonna be winning this. What a battle. What a finale. I am thoroughly enjoying this match from the Combox. And now we have Danish Kasmani bowling right arm over to Hiren Prajapati. A smart bowler to a smart batsman. This is going to be a good contest. And he's coming in to bowl right arm around. He knew what was coming in for him. And what a great tap played there by Hiren Prajapati. for a 244 runs, 12.1 overs, bringing back the left-handed Aditya Nair on strike. An Aryans player to another Aryans player. That's a flick played. Oh, had it hit the wicket, maybe that was out. Lazy running there by Aditya Nair. But good intent that he went to attack Danish Kasmani on the first ball that he's played. Because he knows if he's going to wait, that might be a googly or a leg spin. And Danish Kasmani coming in to Hiren Prajapati. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. What a googly. It is not easy to read Danish Kasmani. You get those 6 to 7 runs and then try and attack the last 3 overs. That could be a good strategy. No ball. You cannot bowl extra, especially when you know that you have to defend 26 runs. Maybe if I was the captain, I would have got Danish Kasmani in the 3rd or 4th over, where it could be a deciding. That's a beautiful tap played. 8 runs off 5 balls. 50 runs, 12.5 overs. 17 balls, 18 to win. What a game. And now Aditya Nair back on strike. That's a great shot played, but called for a no. Hiren Prajapati not interested in running for that. 8 runs off the over. Good start by this pair. And let's see who's going to be bowling the second over. Last 3 overs to decide who is going to be crossing the finish line. This is no less than any cracker. And we have now another spinner being brought back in. Hussain Sanchawala coming right arm over to Hiren Prajapati. What a beautiful shot. Waited till the end and tapped that for a double. 52 runs. What a great start for this pair. 10 runs in 1.1 overs. 16 needed of 17 balls. And Hussain Sanchawala to Aditya Nair. Is that out? Is that out? I think they're going to go for a review. That was lazy running there from this pair. Let's look at the replay. Did Zeki Istaq collect the ball? And I think from the Combox view, it looks like it's not out. But we have to wait for the officials to give a decision here. To all the viewers watching the game, comment down and tell us, what do you think? Actually tell us who's going to be winning the match. As I spoke about the gift hamper that's going to be delivered to your place.
By Yash Gurnani.
Not at all, it's Qasim Ali. Oh, that's out! That's given out. Pressure, pressure, pressure for Elite Warriors Sri Lanka. They were off for a great start. 22 in the first pair. 8 runs in the second pair. 12 runs in the third pair. And now they're back. 5 runs in 1.3 overs. 21 runs needed. Pressure situation there. 65 to 70 is not an easy target to chase for a finale. And looks like there are some field changes here. They're going for a defensive field strategy. Defended that. Hiren Prajapati. They still have 14 balls to go to score 21 runs. My bad, 15 balls to go with 21 runs. They can still go for those down-ups. Oh, no. 26 runs needed of 2.2 overs. Elite Warrior Sri Lanka are going down. 42 runs, 13.4 overs. And look at Thambapanni Vipers. They are pretty pumped. They are pretty pumped here. They've got 2 wickets. And the score moves back to 0 for this pair. 1.4 overs. 26 needed. That was a risky shot played there by Aditya Nair. And the score moves to 45. 2.1 overs. 21 runs needed. They can still tap every ball and win the game. Yes, that's a good shot played there by Hiren Prajapati, bringing the score to 47. 21 runs needed of 2 overs. This is a really, really tight finale. It is still going up and down, and maybe not. It's not a 50-50. It could be 70-30 right now, but Elite Warrior Sri Lanka still need to take the chances with that 30% position in their winning probability. 21 runs needed in the last 2 overs. The keeper taking the ball in his hands. And it's going to be Zeki Istak bowling the 15th over. They've gone for a defensive field. Hiren Prajapati on strike. Wide ball given there. 19 runs needed of the last 11 balls. What a finale. We still don't know who's going to be winning this. 1 boundary and things can change. And Zeki is stuck. Oh no. That's a wicket there for Elite Warrior Sri Lanka. And look at Kush Kataria. He is pretty pumped for Thambapanni Vipers. Played it straight into the hands. And this is pressure. Pressure of the finale. 44 runs. 14.2 overs. 24 runs needed of the last 10 balls. And now it looks like they need to go for those aggressive shots. What are you doing there, Aditya Nair? Playing it straight back into the fielder's hands. 22 runs needed of 9 balls. And Zeki Istak having a good day with the bat and with the ball. And with the gloves as well. Flighted ball. Oh, dropped. Maybe if Rajesh could have caught that, match was completely under the Thambapanni belt. 21 runs needed in 8 balls. Are we going to see 2 to 3 boundaries? Or are we going to see few more wickets? Another field change by the Thambapanni Vipers. Danish Kasmani coming towards the offside. Taking the covers. Flighted ball. Played aggressive. And that's easily home by Aditya Nair. 3 runs. 50 runs. And now 18 runs required of the last 7 balls by Elite Warrior Sri Lanka. 2 boundaries and maybe they can get the game. 2 more wickets or maybe another wicket and it's going to be Thambapanni winning the game. Zeki is stuck and that's a wide ball. No, cannot be bowling extras, especially when you know that you need to defend these many runs. 16 required. It's going to be fun if we look at the match going for a tie and looking at a super over contest. So it looks like anything can happen. It can be a tie. It can be Elite Warrior Sri Lanka winning the game, and it can also be Thambapanni Vipers winning the game. Tell me a better finale than this. Kush Kataria to Aditya Nair. One lefty to another lefty. Last over, 16 runs needed. And Kush Kataria has come in. That's a miss. That's a miss. Dead ball given. And Hiran Prajapati took off, even though Aditya Nair couldn't play. And that's a dead ball. Drama happening here. Drama. 16 runs needed of the last over. And the ball has to go for a dead now. That's a wide ball. And it's going to be a re-ball. 14 required of the last over. Aditya Nair. Can he be the hero of the finale? Edged towards the off, and I think that's going to be a single. 55 runs. 13 required of 5 balls. Kush Kataria to Hiren Prajapati. What a contest. Absolute scenes here. Absolute scenes. One of the best finales that I've ever watched. 13 runs required of the last 5 balls. And that's a beautiful tap played there by Hiren Prajapati. 11 runs needed off the last 4 balls. They need to hit 3, 4, 5s and 7s because 2 runs cannot do you anything. And 10 runs needed of the last 4 balls to tie. Kush Kataria here with some strategies. Last 4 balls. Flicked, misfielded, and 2 runs. 59 runs. 3 balls to go. 9 runs needed. Are we going to see 1 boundary or are we going to see 1 wicket? Only time shall tell. Nine runs of 3 balls. And Kush Kataria. That's a wicket there. Hiren Prajapati's out. 2 balls to go. 14 needed. Elite Warrior Sri Lanka need to go for 2 boundaries here. Otherwise, the match is pretty much gone. 14 needed of 2 balls. Can we see 2 boundaries here? As I said, anything above 60 or 65 is not an easy target to chase. 3 runs there. 11 needed of the last ball. And it looks like Elite Warrior Sri Lanka have lost the game. Well played, Thambapanni Vipers. They have pretty much done the job. And it has... It looks like a pause here. Last ball, 11 runs to win. Congratulations to Thambapanni Vipers. They have won the game here. And it has to be a legal delivery that needs to be bowled. 2 runs here. Yes, that's been given out. And look at the celebrations. Thambapanni Vipers have won the game. Won the finale. Congratulations. And look at the dance. The Dolwalas are out there. And the dance party. The party's begun. Congratulations to both the teams. It was a really, really good match. 67 put up by the Thambapanni Vipers. And in response, Elite Warrior Sri Lanka scoring 52. Well played to both the teams. And congratulations to Thambapanni Vipers once again. Signing off from the comm box. This is Yash Gurnani. Thank you so much to all the viewers who have tuned in and watched the whole game. And I hope you have enjoyed my commentating skills and the match. See you soon. Good night.